No, I zoomed right in because I find with Pro mods, even though I think with this GPS is a mod I'm using at the moment, which is it works with Pro mods. I think it's a little better at showing out, but there's a lot of intersections where you tend to miss your turn because you just can't read the GPS. You can't figure out where the arrows are going. But yeah, I'm glad I found this mod earlier. It's been out for a while. It's an old one, but I found it earlier on, a couple of months ago. Recently, that's the word I'm looking for. Hey Panda, hey buddy. Welcome to the stream, matey. How are you today? Hope all is well. It's a Friday for you, so you've got to have some sort of happiness, knowing that tomorrow is a day off. Yeah, so the GPS thing, it changes the colour and everything like that. It's a lot easier to read. I like it. They also do one for the standard maps. Is it right here, is it? It is right here, isn't it? Oh, I've got rid of me, there we go. I was missing a wing mirror. Side mirror. What's the twist? Dave can tell you what the twist is. Can't you, Dave? Basically, mate, I'm starting from the scratch, from the beginning of it all when the Big Bang happened. It was me arriving on the scene, the trucking scene, the Big Bang. And I've got myself a base in Madrid. That's my home city for the moment. And the twist is I'll be only contracting myself to one company. So I've basically negotiated a contract to deliver for one company currently, and so I take whatever they got and I deliver it, and then I try and find a delivery back to the city from the same company if they happen to be in the city or the town I've just delivered to, or from another company that goes to that company I deliver for. And that'll keep happening, just that one contract, until I fully upgrade and completely hire a whole garage out. And then every time I get a garage, I add another company to the list of companies I'll deliver to. So when I get my second garage, then I'll have two companies I can deliver for. Which I'm going to do the exact same thing in ATS tomorrow. ETS is on Fridays, ATS is on Saturdays. Doing the same thing, I just want to see which one I can make the most money from, the quickest, and do better at. And obviously with this one, this is the first time I'm doing it, it's a bit of a trial and error, but it's not hard, is it? I'm just ironing out some of the little kinks.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, what? Seriously, I thought I was pretty good on that. Bumper view, eh? I hope I didn't do anything to the cargo. It's pallets, what can I do to it? I was reading your thing there, Smedo, and went right past. I just hit the button. No, I didn't hit it pretty good. The curb hit me pretty good. I don't need to be more precise than that. Everyone knows what ATS is, Smedo. Everyone who would want to watch me or anyone stream ATS knows exactly what ATS is. That's the reason why they come to watch. You know what ATS is as well, so don't try that one on me, sunshine. It's early morning for you, not for me. I've been up for a little while. You can try again. It could have been Australian Truck Simulator, couldn't it? Algeria. Alberta. Oh, I didn't get to level up again. What a stingy game this is. Honestly. I'm going to write a strongly worded letter. With some reply, you hit a curb. What did you expect? Right. So I'm going to go off and make have a little bit of a break, make a coffee, have a bit of a stretch. So I suggest you guys do the same. Or you can go off and watch someone else. You can do whatever you want. I'm not your boss. You can stay. I'm going to run an ad. Might be entertained by the ad. That's if you get it, of course. Because the sound will go now too, because I'm just about to jump out of the game. But so I'm going to quickly do that. I'm going to go off and make myself a coffee, have a bit of a stretch, and we'll meet back here when I get back here. How's that? That sounds good to everyone? Good. Excellent. We'll do that then. I'll see you back while I run an ad. Actually, I should make my other account moderator so I can run the commands off that instead of alt-tabbing and going like this. Right, should we find another job? Don't know why I'm asking you, because we are going to find another job. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here doing nothing. And you think me sitting here driving is boring. Waiting till you see me do nothing. Okay, so which one should we take since this is the only choice? Alright, mate, Panda. Thanks for popping in, bud. You could have yeah, I could. You mean now? Or you mean all the time? Because I don't have moderators in all the time. I mean, technically, it should have come up automatically by now, but it hasn't. So I really got to look for a better bot. So I guess we're doing this one. That's everyone. Yeah, I was looking at Nightbot. I was actually looking at Nightbot. I mean, at the moment I use Stream Elements Cloudbot, but you can download the other one, Chatbot, which I think is a bit better from what I can gather, but I've got to actually give it an account. And I just can't stand making new emails all the time. Alright, where's this one go to? Somewhere new! Ooh, excitement. Contain it. Have a sip of coffee. Contain your excitement, man, boy. What are we actually driving it in? A truck. Yeah, what type of truck? A DAF truck. Look at the cheap bastards, aren't they? Look at the gas they're giving me. How far away? 243k. By the looks of that, let's take a closer look. There we go. Well, there's 650k's in the tank apparently. Truck's obviously never had me drive it, because that figure would be a lot different. I think the 6 would be missing. Right, let's get some lights on. Let's go full beam so we can actually see the scenery. We won't see the scenery, will we? Not at all. Oh, actually, I like the stash. Yeah, take a closer look. No, wrong button. I like that. Fifth gear. Nice. Temperature's 9 degrees. Truck's done a few thousand Ks. What's the other displays we've got here? Water temperature, oil temperature, air pressure. And that's it. That's all you get. I bet you this is a cheap truck. Right, let's get going. Now, oh, okay, that answers the question I was about to ask you guys. I was trying to remember what view it was in the last one, but with the side mirrors up, obviously it was on the bumper view, so in the cab view this time around, which means I don't need you, we use you. Unlike the first truck, didn't even have a GPS that I used. I actually really like this whole lighting setup in here. I'm easily pleased. Or easily impressed, actually, is probably the word. Or the statement that best suits. No, here we go. At least it's night time, there'll be less traffic around. Thanks to me mod. Traffic mod.
Turn right.
I'm turning right. We both had the same idea there, love.
Turn left.
As you wish. Left I'm turning.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Right. We get to see a new town. Or city. I don't know what it is.
Keep right.
I didn't actually see what our bank balance was. Are we getting close enough? I don't know what...
Exit now.
I should have a look at trucks. I haven't actually decided on what truck I want yet. I mean, normally like I said, I go for the Volvos.
Keep right.
But I might throw that up for a vote once we get there. I'll tell you what won't be in that vote. Never, ever, 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 ever will be an option. Ever. Never. Okay, so I haven't made it clear. Never, ever. There's a red alt. We will not be voting for that. At all. It'll be DAF, which... mind you, I could put up with that with this dashboard. Mercedes. Volvo, Scania, or a man. Mind you, this doesn't have a digital display either, so I'm not really sure what speed I'm doing. Roughly coming up to 90 now, is it? So I can get the cruise control on the ready. Ready cruise control! Engage, number 1. I think it's on. I have no idea. Oh, there it is, 93k. No, that's a little too quick. I'll get a ticket doing that. Now let's get rid of the corner first. Everything's on the steering wheel. As I said earlier, I can't see my steering wheel because my microphone's right there. 92, there we go. That's the safe one. You can get away with not getting a ticket at 92. Just love that little feature of being able to press a button and the camera goes right back to center. Please, Giants, please. Damn it, I put a little too much cold water in my coffee. It's almost cold now. In case you're wondering why I put cold water in my coffee, it's because I have my coffee black. And I put a little bit of cold water at the bottom of it so it doesn't burn me lips off. Also, it's not good to put boiling hot water onto your coffee. It releases carcinogens. You need it roughly around about 90 degrees centigrade, which in Fahrenheit is, I have no idea. Google it. Or get government change to Celsius like the rest of the world if you're on Fahrenheit. It's an simple system. There's enough complications in life, you don't need it any more. Simple as when it's 0 degrees Celsius, things freeze. When it's 100 degrees Celsius, things boil. Anything in between is 1 and 99. That's what's between.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I was taking coffee and then I just saw the type of turn we've got here. Oh, it wasn't as sharp as I thought it was. Oh, it's going to be a bit sharp up here though, isn't it, by the looks? We'll be fine. What's it, 22 tonne, right, Karen? We'll be fine. Oh, now I can see some of the influence of the spring mod on the foliage there, but only because I know what I'm looking at. Which is a bit of a shame, because definitely in the daytime you would be able to see it. What is the time anyway? As I said, 1:32. So it was a couple hundred k's, wasn't it? How far away is it? I've got a way to check, don't I? So what are we looking at? We're arriving on Tuesday. It's fantastic. What's today? I have no idea. At 17 minutes past 5, 18 minutes past 5, 17 minutes, make 17 and a half minutes past 5. One hour and 12 minutes. At least I get a good variety of deliveries to do, as well as hopefully places to go. Unfortunately, we've been to the same place twice already. Well, I'm going to drink my coffee in record time. Because it's at the same temperature it normally is after about 40 minutes of me making it already. Because as you know, it takes me about an hour. Oh, by the way, Panda, I made you one as well, but I accidentally knocked it over, and that was the last of my coffee. Because I just noticed the, even though he's gone now, I just noticed the emote for the coffee.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Just saw it, just saw it, just saw it, just saw it. Get into gear.
Exit right.
I knew that would slow down for that. Bottlenecking, whatever it's called. Why is it when you go to stream you lose the ability to speak?
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Keep right.
Trying to remember the term for it. Rubbernecking. Tailgating. No, tailgating is when you're travelling right up the backside of someone. I think when you get a traffic jam caused by a crash that everyone's looking at as they go past. There is a term for that, and for some reason I can't even remember what it is anymore. But the game does it here, they slow down for it, I like it. I like it as long as I can see the crash and I know it's going to happen. I don't like it when it sort of springs up on me unexpectedly. Oh, look at this view. I'm going straight ahead, are we?
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
What gear am I in? Am I in 10th gear? As I said earlier about the different gear setups for the different trucks, the Scania and the Volvo compared to the rest of them, at least then I would generally know what gear I'm in. This one's a little bit more harder to figure out. Well, normally I'd be in 9th gear to go around here.
Exit now.
Get past that. Oh, I didn't check to see. Too late now. I'm going to do a U-turn here. Whether or not there was anything to be discovered in this area. I'm sure it was. That looked like a big city we just come to, didn't it? Actually, I lied earlier. I said I normally very rarely go into even numbers. And the gear changes, I normally go odd to odd, like 1st to 3rd to 5th to 7th, etc.
Get ready to turn right.
But I actually always go into 10th, 9th, 10th and then 11th. Otherwise it's just mainly odd numbers.
Turn right.
Oh, very, very top secret, the gate.
Get ready to turn right.
Right, well, what are you going to give me, game? You give me the hard one or the easy one?
Get ready to turn left.
I need to back it in. Hopefully there's a bit of room in here to do that with.
You have arrived at your destination.
Sort of. Alright. try and get a good angle the best I can here to back it in. Problem is I can't see it. Oh, there it is, flashing all the way over there. Where is it? There it is. There's a big difference between playing this thing in 4K, 1080, especially with my eyes. I think I need better glasses. Whoa, 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 there. Oh, okay, I'll take it. I was actually going to go forward a bit and come back, but apparently brilliant parking course. I mean, goes without saying. Right, get your voting fingers ready. Get your voting caps on. What's next, ladies and gentlemen? What's next? Is it long distance? Is it fragile cargo? Is it long distance? Is it just-in-time delivery? Is it long distance? Is it eco driving? Is it ADR? Is it long distance? Place your bets. Make your choices. I'll give you about 3 seconds. Or maybe a little bit more than that. Definitely not long. Yeah. I think, Dave, you need to just not watch me for a while and come back so we can start fresh, because it's just... I knew it was coming. Smirdo's fallen asleep. Yeah, actually, now think about it, Dave. That does sound like a great idea. Long distance. Now, I'll wait a little bit longer to see if anyone else has any input. And otherwise, I'll go with your choice. I decided to go with your choice. I thought it was a very wise and well thought up choice, Dave. And yeah, you should be proud of yourself. We can help you grow, says the bank. We can help ourselves grow with the interest that we're going to charge you. Oh, well, I was out of the box thinking, mate. Yeah, had to be in your own idea. What are we up to? 22. Let's just have a look at some of these trucks here. Mind you, all I found is a man or a Volvo, so that's the only choices. For the moment, anyway. But I just want to get a rough idea. It's a shame you can't buy second-hand trucks. Let's have a look at the man at the moment. Let's visit selected dealer. Yes. Actually, I'm probably better off going to the Volvo first. So just for the basic, it's 113. And of course, I haven't got that many unlocked at the moment. 114. 164. I am at the Volvo. I just don't like the look. I prefer the look of that over this. That's a classic. That's not. And I like that one. Not that one. That one. Better. You saying as in this truck's better than the first one, or as in having two options is better than one option? $115,000 there. Then we got the man trucks. Relatively cheaper. Also lower in power. See, look at that. 138 for something roughly around the same power as the Volvo one. And I think that's the better looking one of the options, but that's locked. Oh, that one's not too bad. It just looks like a toy, really. You like number 3, yeah. So do I. And I have to wait until what level? Well, but that's 138,000. I think the Volvo is probably the best option at the moment. But we have to wait and see where we end up and see if we can't find another dealer and what that dealer will be to give the options. But we're looking at roughly another 100,000. Right, this proposes a bit of a problem. Because the way I'm playing this at the moment, right? Because I'm limited to one company, delivering for one company only, I haven't got the option of going with the best deals. So I don't know if I can pay the interest back. So I'm probably better off at least getting 50% deposit before I look at getting a truck and a loan for one, I think. Because I don't know if I can pay that $2,000 a day, to be honest. So I've met my first challenge playing it this way. Oh, I should be back in Madrid. Alright, so what has the company got for me this time round? Just the one again. From Madrid to Madrid for 600 and... Actually, have I got wheel of trucks? No, I don't. Well, I got no choice. Well, I do. I could not do it, but... yeah, no, I'll just check that. Obviously, I have to own my own truck before I can do the wheel of trucks. So it's this job. Hey, life is a contract driver. You don't get choices. I mean, look at it. I'm a new driver, right? So realistically, getting a contract with one company, well, basically, we could say I'm an employee of theirs, really. An employee, sort of like the FS19 playthrough I'm doing. Where we worked as helpers for the farmers until we got enough money and experience to move up. And that's pretty much the same here. There's a bit of a theme happening, isn't it? Where I'm sort of more or less employed by these guys, really. Like, you're employed by them when you're contracting to them, really. Again, we haven't even left a yard. How can you get lost, GPS? Honestly. I should be thankful it hasn't put me into a lake as of yet. Turn left and you'll reach your destination. Might be a bit wet. Could be a lack of air. Anyway. But I mean, basically, yeah. It sort of adds a little bit more of a, I don't know, I've never trucked in my life, in real life. I wouldn't know, I'm only assuming this is how it would go. I'm too close to that edge there, I'm going to hit it. I'm going to back up. I was too busy yabbering away and not taking note of what I was doing, and I know I'm going to hit the fence when I come out of that. Such a tight turn to get onto the road. Right. No, I don't want fifth gear. Third gear, oh, we'll go third gear then. Right. Any cars coming? No. Are they going to let me out the other side? I doubt it. They haven't yet.
Turn right and then turn left.
I'm just going to stay in cab for this one because it's such a short journey. Come on. You can see him coming out.
Turn left.
Am I going to cause another traffic jam like last time? What are you doing? Are you turning? Yes, you are. See, now I'm paranoid about it. Go, go, go. Oh, you come on. We covered this. We did this game before. Just go. Just go. Move it now. Oh, here we go with the traffic jam again. Jeez. I should have done more research on the company I was going to drive for. Isn't this 2 times in a row now? I'll stay in third. I want to get a good launcher out of here. I want to be stuck here all day.
At the roundabout. Take
Did
the
it?
third exit.
I know there's a traffic jam on the roundabout. Oh, that'll be why. Not a single person getting out of the car to help him. I love how they're beeping their horns though. Oh, come on. Don't tell me the first company I'm going to be late delivering to is one that's only 20 kilometres from the start. You're late. Yeah. You only had to drive 25k. Yeah. Why were you late? Well, funny thing.